Hey everyone, welcome back to Millennial Men Channel. I'm Josh.
I'm Noah.
I'm Shmo.
And we are back with another BTS rap, most of the rap line, 2/3 of it. We have RM and SUGA for the song Respect. We have the color-coded lyrics, and hopefully they're pretty good. So let's do it.
Respect. Should I go or should I go or should
Woo!
I like that a lot.
Put your hands in the air.
I like this.
I'm gonna love it.
It's like call and respond. It's like a call and respond.
No, I love it. I feel like it already sounds like a summertime song. Where someone opened the back of their car, they got a few subs, and then you hearing it, you're like, okay, yeah.
There you go.
Let's go hoop or something.
Put your hands in the air. Just like you don't care. Just like you don't care. Hey, yo, sugar. 요즘 날 떠다니는 단어. 근데 요즘 뜻이 좀 헷갈려. 그걸 한데 누굴 자꾸 뭐만 하면. 나도 잘은 몰라. brother 낸들 알아. 분명히 사랑도
That actually is interesting already. You're talking about respect, and like the word is thrown around in like weird context now. Like someone does something, like, oh, respect. That's sick. Like, you know, it's not like
It's like losing its original meaning.
yeah, it's like losing the value.
Not only that, it's like, what is something that even gains respect now? Like, respect is something you could so easily give, but like, how do you quantify it type thing?
Yeah.
상위 어쩜 그 존재 상위의 존재하고 있는 개념이 존경이란 거 아냐 말 그대로 보고 자꾸 보는 거 자꾸 보다 보면은 단점이 보여 그럼에도 자꾸 보고 싶던 건 필요하지 그 누구를 향한 완벽한 신념.
That's a very interesting way to put it. Like, seeing something over and over again to where you see its flaws, but you still want to see it. That's like a really good way to kind of, as we've been seeing, like, phrase the term of like what is actually respect, what does that look like, what is that, what does giving respect actually mean, and like how do you see that? That's a good way of explaining.
It's interesting because it's like losing its value, but also seen as such a high pedestal. Like the word itself has so much meaning, but it's also like simultaneously losing its meaning. Like everyone wants respect, but like what does respect look like nowadays?
Yeah. And how seriously do some people take it?
해서 난 도무지 쉽게 말 못해 아득하거든 그 무게와 두께 언젠가 당장이 말할 수 있게 되기를 진심을 다해서 내게 또
There you go.
아직 나도 잘 모르겠으니까 나도 가끔 내가 무서우니까 약한 내가 깜빡하면 넘쳐지 쉽게는 말 안 해 뭔지 모르는데 다시 들여다보기로 One time, two time 쉽게 말 안 할래 하찮게 몰라도 언제든 말할게 One time, oh yeah Respect.
Oh, sorry. I meant to do it before they hit the next verse, but I do like how like they are like being honest. They're like, dude, it takes a long time to actually learn what respect is. Like you may think you know what it is now, but like 10 years down the line, there's a whole new meaning to you. Like, what is respect? What does it mean?
Especially when you're young, and like often like parents are like, oh, you have to respect me
And respect your
all this,
elders
and, like
type
you don't
thing.
like they don't really like a lot of times, not okay, maybe not a lot, but a good amount of times they don't like really have done things to deserve respect.
Yeah.
And it's like elders, for example,
Yeah.
like teachers, and it's like, well, why should I respect you, you know, kind of thing.
That's
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good point where you're like immediately expected to respect somebody just because someone else tells you so. Like,
That's
oh,
a-
you should respect
and-
this or respect that. Or
And if you really
that
think
person.
about it, when it comes to the word, that's a really bad way of like teaching someone what respect is.
Yeah.
Like they just there's an expectation to have respect for certain people rather than constantly
Earning it.
ensuring that that person has earned that respect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
몰라서 묻는 거야 뭐를 Respect이 뭐길래 다른 respect을 말하는지 솔직히 이해가 안 되네 누구든 경영한다는 게 그렇게 쉬운 거였네 아직도 이해가 안 되네 순간 용기 앞에는 없지 그들도 잘 왔는데 뒤에서 막 시간을 가 너 빼고 다른 솔직히 너도 respect 너도 나도 respect 할 거라는 생각 친구에게 박수 너의 삶의 모든 영광과 번영에 깃들길 너의 앞길은 영원한 축복이 함께하길 조금씩 조금씩 그래도 존경해 걔들 말은 나 뭔지 모르는데 다시 들이다 yeah one time two time 쉽게 말 안 할래 아직 잘 몰랐던 언젠가 말할게 one time oh yeah
I feel like this would be super cool live. Cause I can
Yeah,
imagine the
dude.
crowd just like
Call and
respect, yeah,
respond,
call and
yeah.
respond. Yeah, I just wanted like initially I looked at it as like I still kind of think of it as like a summer setting. Like I imagine like playing this at like a basketball court where everyone's just kind of like hooping, having a good time, whatever. But now I also could see it as like a big crowd, some sort of like Coachella or something where everyone's like bumping and vibing and like calling and responding.
Hey, if you want to see more original content like this, we're going to try every single pizza place in San Francisco.
I don't know about.
Click on the link above. Wrong corner.
I was also gonna say that I really like how, because it is like a beach vibe, right? Like this type of song, I can see it being played when I'm at like the beach or whatever. I like how I feel like it's pretty often where like the rap line will use these really cool beats that you feel like you could play anywhere, but they have like really important meaning when it comes to like the like the whole song, like their lyrics and everything. Like there's a lot of value in what they're saying, but it's a type of song still that you can like play anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's really
It's a
cool
really good
that
point.
they do that.
Yeah.
I love the scratching.
Yeah, right. In the background.
You like never hear scratching anymore. You're like,
Oh, it's a lost art.
마 네가 리스펙을 하나? 모르겠습니다 나도 모르겠다
I wish we knew what they were saying.
존경 뭐 다시 들여다보라? 존중 존중 존경 뭐 이게 리스펙 아니겠나 막 그런 생각을 막 하게 되는 영어는 어렵습니다 그러니까
Oh,
Oh, this was the end.
I
Of the
wish
song.
we
I
knew
have
what they were
no
saying.
idea what they said. But
Yeah.
I'm sure it's sick.
If you could let us know in the comments what they said, that would be great because we didn't have any translation there, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I think this song was honestly really cool.
Yeah.
It's very interesting because like you don't really I've never thought about it personally. Like you think about respect and it's just like, you know, it's exactly how they described it in this song. You hear it all the time, but like what is respect? Like who deserves respect? It's like a continuous effort to be respected. Even by your friends, like your family.
peers.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too.
Coworkers.
Like obviously I respect both of you, but if anyone asked me specifically why I respect both of you, I'd be like, oh,
I say like probably
like I just
for like
respect you
us
guys.
us three, it's like trustworthy and like
Yeah.
dependable and like loyal. That's probably like why I would respect.
Yeah.
But like, is that like are those like valuable like ways to like
Yeah,
measure
it's,
respect?
it's like
Yeah.
gauging or quantifying it,
Yeah.
and it's like I said earlier that it's easy to give. It's not like that's not like exactly what I meant. Like you don't just respect everybody, but you're taught to. Like it's almost like you give people respect before you actually get to know them and before you've earned it because it's expected of you. Like we're talking about respect your elders, respect your teachers, respect your boss or whatever. But if they don't give you a reason to actually do so, I feel like everybody in their lifetime kind of comes to a point where you begin to question, like, do I really respect my elders? Do I really respect my teachers? Like, and why? And
Yeah.
it's a question that you're never going to have a correct answer to because it always changes. Like, as you go through life, and even from, like, things like job to job, person to person, it's not the same as why I respect these two comparatively to I respect somebody else who, there's so many different things that go into just that one word, but it's so easily said to, like, respect this, respect that, respect me. What does it actually look like?
Yeah, and I was raised to like if they're an elder, you will respect them.
Mhm,
That's
off
how
the
I was
bat.
raised. I mean,
And some elders fucking
they,
suck.
Yeah.
some of them just are garbage.
We're not saying, like, disrespect all elders,
Oh,
obviously, but, like,
yeah.
like you're saying, like, I mean, there's even people in, like, family that are like, oh yeah, you respect them, but like once you actually get to know them as an adult, you're like you just don't align,
Dude,
and it's not there.
I'm a firm believer in that too. There is absolutely no reason why you have to respect someone in your family
No, I
if
don't
you
think so.
feel like they don't deserve it. Like
Yeah.
there's no, just because they're family, that doesn't mean shit. Like it does, but it doesn't at the same time.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with like bosses or people who are like potentially hiring you, or even at your level as any sort of like work or corporation. Like
Yeah.
you're instantly told like to respect them because they're like a higher position or because you're coworkers. But if it's like you just don't like them in terms of the way they present themselves and how they act, either at work or outside or anywhere in life, you don't have to be like, oh well, I gotta respect them because they're my coworker or like my boss. Like
Yeah.
everybody is entitled to respecting whoever they want to, and there shouldn't. That stigma is really unfortunate that it's automatically assumed you're going to respect somebody because of external factors.
It's almost like a requirement when it shouldn't be.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, besides that, as always, they're coming in hot with good topics,
Banger.
very strong lyrics, and overall good beat. But besides that, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for stopping by the Millennium Men channel. Peace.
Doses.